Sup, my name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and this is, I'm not the Burning Best player, no, not today, It's coming out this week, but it's not today. Today is Spirit Beast. And if you don't know what Spirit Beasts are, they're kind of like Gustos, in a way, mixed in with, like, GBs in the style of it, while also containing a shit buttload of fusions. Contact Fuse face down, bro. How you feeling? By the way, thanks to Yugi514 yet again for helping me with this build. Look at that. Okay, let me just break down what the fuck just happened. So pretty much at any time your turn, your opponents, when they activate something silly like that, you can bounce the fusion back into the extra deck. There you go. You can read the effect there. And it'll banish out the monsters instead of returning them to the deck, so that way they come back and then you can utilize them again. It's going to put them in defense mode. Kind of sucks, but hey, guess what? I go out for another one. Look at that. Look at that giant lion. That giant lion, 2600. And the guy just rage quits. I'm not even joking. He really does. What I was going to go for here is I was going to go into the Dolphin. You'll see in a further game. I just kind of took rage quits for this one because, well, I played like a good 30 games, and either the algorithm of Dev Pro is giving me ass, and it was hard to play out of, or I was playing against like 60 card decks that were, well, they were hero decks. I'm not going to hate on it, but it was kind of bad. This is against Sylvans, and this guy was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember, smallest time, like somewhat remembered. I was joking around with him, and he was cool with it, you know, joking around. But that big eye tech, that's not the big eye we run. I mean, props for originality for, you know, trying something completely different that no one else is really gonna run, but it's still not going to work. I pretty much thought it was gonna be the one that pops back row, so I just dark hole here, because I already have set up. So this guy here, let me just break this down. This guy here, when you have another one in hand, it's really good. It lets you normal summon either another Spirit Beast Tamer or Spirit Beast. So I went for the Pedofin. I was about to say pedo, you know, like, well, you get the joke. If you're older enough, you get the joke. I feel bad about that, but yeah. 2600 to the face. And then contact fusion back out into the two of them, the Dolphin and the Elder. And now I can contact fuse again on my main phase 2, but it was not allowing me to. Oh wait, no, I decided not to. Not that it was allowing me. The combination with the Spirit Beast, this is a trap card you can activate and destroy any number of monsters on board. I'm going to MST that Solar Nutrients. So he's going to be forced to use the glow-up bulb again, do it the hard way, but decides not to. So I get to use my combination of the Spirit Beast, which you can read there. Basically, it's like a Regeki in a way. And that's really good, as the deck needs it. That's 2600 to the face. Now, if Konami gave something like that to GBs, they'd be really good again. So here I believe I go for Dolphin finally, which you'll see in a sec. I keep talking about Dolphin. Bam! That Dolphin. It's probably the strongest play if you're going turn 1 and you can do the setup. Pretty much any of the Elders and any of the Spirit Beasts will net you any of the 3. The Dolphin is pretty much your defensive tank. Your Bird is your Searcher, and the Lion's pretty much your offensive tank that basically cannot get over anything higher than 2600. That's not got truth. That's why you need a trap card. This basically, I'm going to read its effect real quick. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. During either player's turn, you can return this card to the extra deck, target one of your banished Spirit Beast Tamer, and one of your banished Noble Spirit Beast monsters, and put them in defense position. So basically, you can constantly switch in and out of which ones you need, and Dolphin just can't be Raigeki or, like, you know, 101, because you're going to put it in defense mode, and it's just hilarious. Goes to that glow-up bulb. I'm going to allow all this because I could just easily stop it. I could play Torrential, and this is not going to die. And it's going to be hilarious at the same time. But I get the Spirit Beast Tamer. I'm going to hold him in my hand because there's really no reason to play it. By the way, the point of E-Telly is it nets you any of the Tamers, but most of the Tamers' effects are only through their normal summons. So pretty much when you use E-Telly, it's to net you the Dolphin play, or just use the Elder, get him out of the deck, because he pretty much is the worst draw you could possibly get. Which you see there, I just kind of just leave him there. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to use them to take out the glow-up bulb though, and then put in 2600. Wait, it's game. You know why? You know why? I get 100. Guy quits on me, and I'm like, oh, I misclicked because I was supposed to get an Elder. His Elder has a 200 stat attack, but the rest don't, and I was like, fuck. So I would have dropped into 100 had I gone into a Dolphin play. This is probably one of the most interesting decks I've seen in a long damn time. So let me just slow clap. It was fucking amazing. The bird that I just used, that you just saw me use there, it allows you to banish one out, and it's pretty much a gold Sark. But there's this one, Wendy here. I like calling her Wendy. Her name's Wen, but I like calling her Wendy. When you summon Wendy, it's going to net you one of the 3 that are banished, and it could be any of them. So pretty much you can constantly use the bird's effect and then use her to bring them back, just to get a basic understanding in that. But it's only on her normal summons. Only on her normal summons. Otherwise the deck could be dumb as shit. But it's like a Pursudo being fake. It's like a Pursudo, or false. It's like a Pursudo Gustos with GBs. This is basically an Elder God Nodin deck. If you read the title, this is pretty much the duel that you have come for. And if not, then, well, I don't know what the hell you came for. Because Outer God Narla into a Outer God Azeroth. I believe I said that right for once. And what you just saw him try to use the effect, or her, of the alien type creature from the movie Alien, is basically it blows up all of my monsters as long as it has either a fusion, a synchro, or an exceed as exceed materials. But here's the thing. Remember I said earlier in the video that Dolphin can't be blown up? Well, there you go. So it's the beta's cock block into the deck. Otherwise, I'd be pretty screwed and he'd be able to OTK me pretty damn fast. So you're going to see me use my Conahawk. Legend of Korra reference there. Sort of. You're gonna see a lot of crazy plays here. I don't know why it didn't let me use Wen, but you know what? It actually works out better in the end. You'll see why. I'm going to attack into the Azeroth. I don't want that there. Couldn't switch here because I didn't attack with Totem. It basically instead of like the battle phase has to instantly end. He's playing that Instant Fusion. I'm gonna let it happen to Elder God Nodin. And I'm just mainly going to compulse what he brings out, which is that Narla. I don't want that Narla being gnarly, so I'm going to compulse that thing back into the extra deck. I do not want to see that thing again. You saw what he could do. Plays a Soul Charge, because he gets to draw one by using it as Exceed. Totem Bird puts in the work, shuts down the Soul Charge, and now he's going to be forced to attack into my Totem Bird and just take it out. And I'm feeling good about that because, honestly, I just stopped the momentum of his deck. And I'm feeling fucking good right now. I really am. So I'm going to swap back out because just for shits and giggles, see what I can do. And I draw Raigeki. And I'm like, oh, yes. So I play Raigeki. I'm just going to give you what happened. I play Raigeki. I get one of these back. And then I basically play Iatelli and drop 2 Tigers on him. And that's basically GG right there. He quits. That's what happened, and Yugi 4 can attest to that. Let me just say that much. Because I'm getting tired of these dead pro errors like every 5 fucking seconds. And I'm moving my bar stool over here because it's annoying. Let me just say this is the most fun fucking card ever. This guy is playing Chaos Dragons. And it's a weird variant. Sorry about the background. Because I'm just like getting a bar stool to sit into. And I'm not even joking about that. I have like a bar stool to share. So, this guy gives me all the setup for days. And some of you are like scratching your head like, Ryu, how the fuck does he manage that one? Well, you're about to see. You're about to see pretty much how Spirit Beast can basically OTK your opponent. And it is one of my favorite fucking things ever. And I may use some of this footage for a combo deck guide. Like, you know, basically a combo guide for the deck if you would like me to. And basically break down the plays and weaknesses of the deck by using this footage. And it's not going to have the commentary. It's going to be clips of it. It's not going to be the whole thing. And basically, I just want to put a lot of work into it. But look, all right, let me just break this down real quick. This spell card here allows you to fuse when you're not supposed to be able to fuse. Let's put it that way. So its effect basically attack, and then you're able to switch. So you're able to swap into, you know, the 2 Spirit Beasts there. The spell card's going to allow you to go into another one again. So, what you just witnessed is me using 2 Spirit Beasts, say the Tamer, which is this one here, and the Bird, 1400, 1500, swap into a Lion by using, I believe was it a spell card? I think it was a spell card, because I played it twice. Then use the Lion's effect to go back into the 2 of them, and then use the spell card again because I have a second one to go into the final Lion. He's at 2500. And keep in mind, no defense is no defense for this Chaos build. Just to show you there, looks a little like mine. Not gonna lie, a little like mine. There you go. You can see for yourself. There's like no defense there. Mine has defensive for Gores and whatnot, but I'm gonna let this finish. because it is a beautiful OTK in my eyes. It went really damn quick, but it was a beautiful OTK with a beautiful background. It's SAO. So final game here. And I was really happy playing this, and I just want to say a quick thank you again to Yugi514 for not just helping me with the deck, but watching in, like making sure that I got the basics, you know, thing of how the fucking deck works, because without him I wouldn't be able to do it so quickly. Because I'm a quick learner when it comes to new decks, but if someone has experience with the deck more than I do, and they could say, Ryu, well, basically you want to use this to go to that, I'll start putting the rest of the pieces together myself. I'm not stupid, but you know, I think it goes for all of us. You know, if you're quick on picking up on little things like that, you're gonna get the plus off it. I'm just gonna go with that 2600 swap back out. This is against UA, and I don't believe he had any setup at all. Like, damn, man. If you only put that Solemn Scalding face down, then you would have been like, if you didn't have MST with Solemn Scalding, it may have hurt the crap out of me. Probably to knock out that, it would have slowed me the hell down, the fusion. But here I'm going to just contact back out. I think I play Raigeki because I just wanted 2600 into the face again. And it was that because the error occurred. Basically, play Raigeki, go into the Lion again, and then use the Lion's effect to bring these two back, then play a spell card that allows you to do it again. It's just dumb. It's really dumb. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and deck profiles shortly. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Peace!